And we're live. Welcome to the PropDog Live. It is Friday. It is PropDog. We are back again to tell you all things magical about the world of magic. Okay, so what have we got?
Dave?
Oh, sorry, I was just dreaming then.
Wake up.
It was like we were back in April after Blackpool.
No.
It was amazing, and Luke was here. It's
No,
oh no,
Luke's not here.
Just a nightmare. Just a nightmare.
Yeah, just a nightmare.
So
You're a big man to crawl out of a small space, aren't you?
come on, Luke, stand up. There you go. Luke, you forgot to say welcome to the March. You were meant to say welcome to the March PropDog Live show.
This.
I hope you enjoyed Blackpool.
We
just rehearsed this like
we
2
did,
seconds beforehand.
I didn't know
2
that's what
seconds
we were saying.
beforehand
Yeah.
rehearsal.
Yeah.
2 seconds rehearsal.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Professional.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
honest,
Yeah. So yes, as you've seen, Luke is back. I mean, Luke left us back in April, was it?
It was.
Back in April to go and do some advising with David Copperfield, or what was it last? One of those.
Something like that. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
So went across to the States anyway.
Right.
But yeah, Luke's just back in here. Mila's away on holiday, so Luke's coming to cover. And
Next best thing.
Thought it's best to be, on with the show. So go on, you do it then.
You don't want my opinion, really. I think that's.
Right. Okay.
I'm a resident children's expert
Well,
at this
so
point.
I'll stand here.
Well,
you stand there.
It's a kids' show
We'll
today, guys.
divide the show up, and we'll just go with them. Whatever. I mean, we don't do professionals, so we'll just go with this.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
There we go. Right.
Yeah.
So let me first of all make sure we are live.
I've got some amazing jokes.
Well, I don't actually know we're definitely live, because if we're not live, we get to do this again, and you get to say the proper script that we were going to say.
And I'll go. We're getting plenty of
You're out of practice. You're out of practice.
I was
so,
very out of practice. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. We are going to get there. So let me just refresh the screen,
friends.
and hopefully we can
Really funny if we are
bring
live.
it up. So right. Okay, so welcome to the PropDog Live in November.
It's Christmas.
As always, guys, we're here for you. So if there's anything you want to know about, anything we can show you, anything we can open up, if there's anything we can dem that you want to see, we can dem. If not, we can just have a look, see what's on there. We have some stuff to talk about. We've got some new stuff in, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're going to do some tricks and show some new stuff. You're going to do something?
I got some.
You're going to do something? Great.
Yeah.
Cash, you're going to do something?
Film. He's going to film.
You're going to film, are you?
Where is Cash?
And
Have you
Cash
seen
around
Cash
somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
I've got a 2-year-old. Where's Cash?
I do have a 2-year-old,
Look,
and yes,
you haven't seen this yet, Luke, but whenever Cash does this, we get a little delay, and he just suddenly
very
pops up,
weird.
watches it. Because you then forget about what's going on. You start reading these, and then watch what happens. There we go, it just pops up like that. Freaks the hell out of me. So, right, get the glasses on,
Not as
and
long a
let's
delay as
see
last
who's here. So, right, babe, will you move across a bit? Move across just a little bit. There we are. Your tail's covering the screen. That's it. Right. So Otter. Otter's here as always. So hello,
Otter.
Otter. Good to see you.
Hi, pal.
Do you know Otter?
Otter, the fireworks guy.
Our
Not fireworks.
Swedish
That's probably
pet paramedic.
playing
Just
it
to
down.
confirm, I think it's your accent, but he's not a real otter. He's
An
just
otter.
an otter.
I'm not. No, I'm not posh. It'd be
Otter. Otter.
Check out Larry the Sexy Otter on YouTube. Have you seen this?
No.
Oh, you
It sounds
got
like
to.
a 30-year-old
Larry
would
the
recommend.
Sexy Otter. I'll bring it up in a minute. You can watch it. It is hilarious. Go on YouTube. Yeah, Larry.
Larry the Sexy
No,
Otter.
honestly, you have to see it.
Sure, that's
It's amazing,
YouTube,
yeah,
Dave.
Yeah,
Wow.
on YouTube. We'll bring it up in a second. Yeah. So right, okay. Boba, your Taylor. Come on, you move across a bit. There you go. That's it. Right. So Finney's here. Finney Southgate. Mark Will Jakes is here. Says good afternoon. Peter Burkett says afternoon.
Hi, Peter.
Otter, everything looks good and sounds great. Yes, we're getting there.
Well, I'm
Practice
here
makes
now.
perfect.
I'll sort it.
Yeah. Louise. How you doing, Louise? Nice to see you. You don't often get here.
Hello,
You
Louise.
often join us live. Louise says she likes your Christmas jumper.
Of course she does, because it's
Yeah,
Christmas.
we've missed Luke's
November.
Christmas
We need
jumpers,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
November.
You know.
Birthday's coming up.
My eyes have been recovering all year. Now all of a sudden, I didn't need glasses till Luke started wearing his jumper. Now I need glasses. So,
It's contagious.
there we go. Jonas from Sweden says hello. David Harris says hello. Andrew Tingley says hello. All the usuals are here. Simon Hughes says afternoon, gents. Frankie Valenti, ahoy from Tampa, Florida.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Scott
That's what they say
Farrington.
in
Hi
Tampa.
guys, Sora's been here. Money's really tight. I hope you're all well. Hopefully I'll be in after Christmas.
Well, forgive me,
Scott. No problem, mate.
chill out, mate.
Whenever you're here, mate.
It's
Whenever
all
you're
right,
here.
just take time.
So Michael Bremer says, "Good afternoon, all. Do you sell or do you know where I can get the Electroset lettering for Boris Wilde deck?" The white
Wilde.
Electroset lettering. I don't personally know.
No.
I would say if you can't find it on Amazon or eBay or Google it, wherever, then drop Boris Wilde a message on Facebook. I'm sure he'll be able to help you out.
Let's go.
Or if the masses who are watching, the 4 million people that are going to be watching today, if any of you guys know, then please do send a message to Michael of where to get it. So Andy Tigley says, Dave, I've lost my cross from Double Cross. Can I get a replacement? Yes, you can, Andy. Yeah, we sell the replacement crosses. We also sell other ones now. They come. You get hearts.
And a cross.
You get
Heart and a cross.
No, you get more. There are more now. I don't know if we've got them.
No, we
but
don't.
Super Sharpie.
Yeah.
With the other bit.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
that's the
no,
right,
it's a double cross.
No, Double Cross do a card one,
they
but we don't.
There's loads. They do loads. I think we tried to get some in. I spoke to them in Genie. I spoke to them in Genie, and we're going to get a load in. We haven't yet. I must get onto that. But yeah.
albums.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
doing
So
Ed Sheeran
Andy,
Magic.
just go on the website and search Double Cross, and you'll see the spare gimmicks come up
Very
there.
good.
Finley Southgate says, if I was to buy some Bonslopes for my extra small plus, for my small plus wallet, would I get extra small or medium? You'll get medium. So. It's confusing, Finley. So the large Bonslopes for the large plus wallet, the extra small for the Nestor wallets, and it's the medium for the small. Now I know it should be the small Bonslopes for the small, but we used to do a smaller size. The idea of the small Bonslopes were if you want to do envelope inside envelope. So we had a smaller one made that you put into your plus wallet, and then you put the larger one around it, and you could do envelope inside, card inside envelope, or ring inside envelope. They sold well for the first year, then it just died off and no one bothered doing it anymore, so we got rid of them. But by that time we already had extra small, medium and large, so I can't suddenly change a medium size to small because then it will confuse everybody. So unfortunately it is the medium for the small plus wallet and the large for the large. So our friend Walter's on. Hello Walter.
Hi, Walter.
Adam Wade Evans has joined. Thank you for your order today, Adam. Dean Dugan has joined and says hello. Simon has joined us. Michael Cooley says hi.
It's
Lee
gone
Smith
popular,
has
hasn't
joined.
it?
Yeah.
See?
It's gotten
So
popular.
this has gone popular, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's changed. Well, ever since you left, it got really popular.
I know, people
Yeah.
are-
So now you're
oh,
here.
so now it's
They're
gone
all
off,
leaving.
yeah.
I can see them one after the other just leaving.
Yeah,
We
no,
haven't
oh,
hit
yeah.
150.
So J.O. Pedro says hello guys. Simon Keane says afternoon all. Mark Cullen's joined. Chris Kelly's joined.
figured the
Dave
airport
Bonney's
was just
joined.
hello
Hello
in
Dave.
all languages.
J.O. Pedro says, have you ever thought of doing a Euro version of Easy Bang coins? Yes, I'll buy times. Right, okay, so yes I have. Sorry, it was J.O. wasn't it? Now J.O., I get asked this quite a bit and I can make them, it's no problem. Well, I say it's no problem. I can make them, but it is a problem because I can't get the coins. So when I make the Easy Bang coins, it takes me an entire day to drive around about 10 different banks and get all the coins I need. I then have to separate the magnetic ones or the ferrous metal ones from the other ones. And just left with copper nickel ones. And I have to have a large batch to make it worthwhile. If I was to fill up, say, half of that with Euro coins and put them in the kiln, we'd lose too much money on them because the cost of producing them is so high. I need to have something at least as full as this, if not two of these, to make it cost effective. Because they all get done in bulk, so I put them all in the kiln over a period of hours. They go on, so we heat them up until they're glowing orange. We leave them like that for about 3 or 4 hours. Then we cool them for 24 hours, and then we put them through a successive series of acid baths. And then we put them in a polishing tumbler for 3 or 4 days, and then we put them in a finer one for 3 or 4 days. So it's a very long process. And if I'm just doing a few coins, we lose far too much money. So I need a lot of coins. Now, we can't get Euro coins in the UK, so I can't just go to a bank and say, can I have that many Euro coins? It's impossible to do. So the only way to do it would be, say, to drive across to France and fill up the car full of coins and bring them back. But then that's not really cost effective either. So
Oh, I get that.
that is the reason I don't do the Euro coins. I would love to be able to do them, but I just can't get them in big enough bulk. So, but I'm willing to show anyone how to make them if they're willing to put the effort into it. So yeah, unless anyone's coming over from France or from anywhere abroad and they want to bring a ton of coins with them, and then I'll be more than happy to do that.
It would be a ton, of course.
It would
as
be,
well.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's uphill as well.
So right, okay,
Take
Michael
ages.
Cooley, can you show us? Can you show us the sensational blocks? What are they made of? Thank you. So-
Now we looked at this before, didn't we? They were the ABC blocks, Dave. Do you remember you said they were really, really good quality? The
Oh,
Tommy
yes,
James
yeah.
was on the spike.
Oh, yes, we showed it in the live.
I believe we did show it in the live.
Michael,
We showed it a
you
couple of
have
weeks
you
ago.
have missed one of the live shows, obviously. But if you want to go back, it was about 4 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, they're very sturdy. They're very strong. I'm not entirely sure what they're made of, but they're very lightweight as well, which is really important. But they're great.
They are really nice. Yeah.
Are they over there? I think we might have sold them.
If you go to YouTube and click on the PropDog show. It's on a playlist, so you can go to videos and see the playlist. And what I've been doing for the last 6 or 7 weeks is I've been listing everything that we talked about during the show and the time it's on it. So you can quickly look through, just click on the video, go to the comments, look down the comments, and you'll see if we talked about it there, and you can see the exact time we started. So it's a quick way of getting to it.
Is it not there?
So, yeah, if we can find it quickly, we'll show it to you anyway. Right, Scott Perry, hello. Ifty.
Shut up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you guys can quickly get that out while I'm talking. Ifty says hello. Mark Cullen says hi, guys. Don Nerfield says welcome back to PropDog Luke. Nice one for that jumper.
Cheers, Don. See you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Competition's on.
Otto says I would like the first thing dealt with on stream was with sexy otters. Yeah. If you haven't checked, you've got to check this out. But I'm going to bring this up very quickly now. Hang on. I'm going to open a new window. You have to see sexy otters. It is hilarious. Honestly, on YouTube.
While you're doing that,
this has changed.
I asked people for jokes earlier, and Otter, as we're now calling him, left a great one. He said, "Did you hear Dave? Dave, did you hear about this short fortune teller who escaped from prison? He was a small, medium, a large." That's all right.
That's good. That's all right. Yeah.
Incidentally, that comment this morning got 3 times as many interactions as we normally do on a Friday.
Here we go. Larry, the most seductive otter in the world. I'm going to put the volume up for this.
I mean,
No, check it out. It gets better.
This is essentially Gogglebox now.
This is otter porn, basically.
This is Propplebox.
This is.
Here we go.
I mean,
he's got moves.
It goes on for about 5 minutes. That's
my weekend sorted.
He's got moves.
That literally is your weekend.
He has got moves. He's got better moves than you.
I'm busy, man.
Right, okay, let's get back onto it. Come on, move across close. Move across. That's it. There we go. Right, Michael says, can you show us... oh no, we've already done that one.
We can do, yeah.
Right, done that one. Adi Merritt says, hello from sunny LA. So we've got somebody in LA watching, that's good. And somebody Jo says, hi from Portugal. So we've got Portugal, Florida, LA. Stan Airy says, hello. Andy Tigley, wow, thanks, I'll be ordering then. You're most welcome. Any giveaways today, says Andrew Wayne Evans. Yes, Andrew, we are going to give away a PropDog gift voucher later on. We might give something away else as well. We might give Bobo away. Rob James says, hi team. Philly Southgate says, thanks. You going to talk very quickly?
Well, just wonder what it's made of. I have no idea.
Let's have a look.
It's just plastic, is it? Like a hard plastic?
Right.
Wooden?
The shells are made of a card, but it's a hard card. It's a thick card, not like a cardboard card. And that is... Shells? That is wood. That is... it looks like a ply, but it's got a very, very heavy coating of lacquer on it, followed by some stickers on it. So, yeah, really good quality.
And a metal spike.
Do you want to tap it with something?
If you want to replicate Darren Brown's latest effect.
Scott says, thank you for the inflatable dice. The kids have stolen it. No worries. Guys, if you did watch the competition last week, I hope you all got your well, I would say prizes or giveaways. There were a couple of giveaways we didn't give out because we didn't have addresses. So Cash, do you want to talk about the giveaways we didn't have? Yeah, very quickly.
So 2 lovely people haven't got back in contact with us, and if they are watching, this will be amazing. We're looking for Michael Kaminskas for Volume 2 of Restless, and
There's 4 of us on camera now.
Oh, Jesus.
And Magic Stevens.
It's like the Teletubbies.
I mean, guys,
Magic Stevens and who? Michael
Kaminskas.
Right, guys, if you can drop us an email with your address on, and we'll send you these out. There we go.
Where's Alex?
Right. Jeffrey Hubbard said, is there a Johnny Hart DVD? Could it be a Johnny Hart DVD somewhere? Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, we're going to talk about this very quickly. It's not a DVD, it's actually a book. So Johnny Hart's book, if you've ever seen it, is an amazing book. Johnny Hart was an amazing performer. His book is long since sold out, and we have the ebook here. So Steve Short bought this in with the 007 pens the other day. So we have about 5 or 6 copies of this. It's only 20 quid, 19.99, and it's basically an ebook on the whole book there from Johnny Hart. And ebooks are good because they're searchable. So if you're looking for something, you can search it. So yeah, that's the reason that's there. Jeffrey. So Jake Allen says, afternoon all. Peter Burke, is there a prize for the best joke sent in? Did anyone send in jokes?
Lots of people sent in jokes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made us laugh.
I've chosen. There's no prize for the best joke, but I've got a few here that we'll read out if we have a bit of dead air.
Okay, right.
Or we're searching for sexy otters or something. Right.
So Adrian
he
Pritchard,
got that very quickly, actually.
He did. It was recently said.
Right, Adrian Pritchard is saying, when are the E6 coming back in? Adrian, I really don't know. The problem is the old type e-cigarettes are pretty much been discontinued. It's all the big, thick vapes at the moment. They're difficult to get hold
Jules.
of. But I've been researching today these. So when I was at Genie magazine, somebody brought one of these up to me and showed me these. He's using them for his vapor hack. They are Vita Vapes or Vita Vapes. It's basically a vitamin B12 vape, and he says it works brilliantly with his vapor hack, and it produces quite a bit of smoke.
That's all right.
You see there, the smoke smells lovely. It doesn't smell fruity, just a really nice smell to it, and there's no nicotine. It's purely just a vape with a vitamin infused in it. So these are called Vita Vapes. They're about $8 or $9 each. Only available from America. But if you can get them in America, get them sent in. You get a £25 discount, or 25% discount for ordering 10 of them. So I just wanted to show you that for these guys. But it smells good, doesn't it?
Is there a flavour to it?
No, there's no flavour, but it
It
doesn't really.
It smells like something. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, it's a nice smell. It's like a
Is it like?
a caramelly smell. It's like a
It is like caramel. That's it. It's like caramel.
That's just the smell of the glycerin burning.
It's like
It's
candy.
really nice.
Literally just the smell of the burning glycerin.
Yeah, my life.
Okay, Rob Jane, could you talk us through the types of Topits? Yes, Rob, we will do. We've got the Topit drawer here. We're going to do that in a minute. But as usual, I have to catch up with these as quickly as possible because once they go up out of view, I can't scroll back down, so I miss people's questions. So once we caught up with this, we're going to show you some stuff, talk through the Topits, and we'll get on with that in a bit.
We got more people to say hello to. He's not even halfway down.
Gary Sumter says, afternoon, gents. Hello, Gary.
Gary.
Danny Marsh has joined. He says, hi, guys. Adam Bowness says, hi, guys. He says, hey, guys. Jordan Murphy, hello, buddy. I hope you're well. Robert Van Buren says, hi, guys. Adrian Hurley says, good evening, chaps. So, Akshay's joined. Nick Crown's joined. And Robert Van Buren says, hello, Bobo.
Did he?
He says, hello, Bobo.
Oh, he does say hello, then. I thought he was
Hello,
just
Bobo.
distracted.
What you doing? High five. High five. High five.
I didn't miss
You doing
that
it? I
bird.
can't see. You're doing a high five. There you go. Good.
You didn't miss the bird.
No, not at all.
You what?
I didn't miss
Yeah,
bird,
you and
no.
Bobo didn't get on, did
No.
you? No.
No.
That's your last
She only
shift.
likes men, you see. So,
Yeah.
Robert Van
Standing
Buren.
there.
Robert
It's
Van
my way
Buren
with
says,
the birds.
process of making magic props can take some time. Yes, it can, Robert. Quite a lot. Don't I know it? Thomas Wonder says, howdy, gents. Ken Francis, nearly missed you. Good job you didn't. Michael
missed you
Crawley.
too,
It's not the Tommy James ones. It's the new ones on your website.
Oh, he's thrown us there.
ABC blocks.
Ah, there you go. From
Do you mean he means baffling blocks, not ABC blocks?
Ah, there you go. That's
Baffling
right,
blocks
okay.
are made of wood.
So
They're made
Charlie
of wood.
Robinson has joined. Jim Critchlow has joined. Hello, mate. How are you? Peter Burke says, can Cash for next week learn ripped and fried?
I've written it on the board already.
Oh, he's on the ball. Chris Rubin's joined. Hello, Chris. Ottar says, I was young. I needed the money. Charlie Robinson says, hi, guys. Nigel Quinn has joined. Andy Tickley says, hi from Shirley. Tammy Fink is in Missouri. Hello, Tammy, Missouri. This is great. I love this international thing we got going on here. That's the bonus of doing it at 4 o'clock, so the guys in the States can all watch
It's
us.
11,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, if we did it in
States.
like midday or 11, they'd all be in bed.
They'd be asleep.
Although we have got guys in Australia watching us now, because in Australia it's
Upside
now
down.
going to be, well, it's going to be kind of 5 in the morning, isn't it? So just waking up. Good morning, guys.
They've all got kids, no
Yeah,
doubt.
like. I'm joking. I like that.
Right, Andy Tickley says, I will have Bobo. He can go with my hand-tamed
Take her.
cockatiel.
Take her.
Hey,
She tastes
folks.
great.
That was the prize
You
today,
wanna
Andy.
drink
You've
some
won.
cocktails?
You've won.
You've won the prize,
You've
Andy.
won.
You want to see some cocktails?
I was going to trade it for
There we
bananas.
go.
So,
Right,
yeah.
Charlie Robinson, thanks for the giveaway. My stuff arrived yesterday. You're most welcome, Charlie.
He's one,
Nigel
mate.
Quinn says, hey Dave, many thanks for the PropDog mug and inflatable die. I have dibs on Bobo giveaway.
Oh, that was weird.
I don't
right.
agree to be being called the PropDog
Well,
mug.
I already said I was going to give Bobo away in a competition.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
You missed that bit, yeah.
Missed that bit.
Loving the Jack of Hearts silks, says Andrew Wayne Adams. You're most welcome. It's just a shame that Jack is really close to the edge. The J is close to the edge, but never mind. Right, Danny Marsh. You four are the worst band, he says, band boy ever. Probably win the X Factor.
We'll
Thank
take
you.
on 4MJ.
Right, who's going to start?
Should
be the new 4MG.
I'll do the beat, you guys sing.
4PD.
I was going to say,
For PropDog.
4PD.
4PD. Let's take on Dean.
We're coming for you.
Take Dean on.
Right. Michael Brimmer, received my DVD from last week and got the items I ordered in less than 24 hours. Brilliant service. You're most welcome, Michael. Jeffrey Hubbard, thanks. I'll have the book. It's excellent. The Johnny Hart, that is.
Good joke
yeah,
from
it is a
Michael.
great book. Rob Sandy,
quite
which is the most suitable card to wallet for beginner? Suitable card to wallet for beginner. I mean, for beginner wise, if you're just going to do card to wallet, you've got the Plus wallet, you've got the Harry Robson How wallet, the Harry Robson Workers Dream wallet. You've got the new Sans Mines one, which is really good.
Is it?
And
for a card to
you've
wallet
got-
trick, the TKO, the Jeff Kaler and Michael Lamar one, the TKO.
Well, card to
2.0.
wallet. That's a card to any spectator's
Any spectator's wallet,
Any
that's
spectator's
great.
wallet. Yeah, but that's not actually a card to wallet. You
No.
kind of load it in here and then you
Yeah,
get the wallet and load it out.
But if they want to get it in someone else's wallet, that's
So yeah, those are the
great.
main ones out there. There's loads more out there as well. I think just go to the website and type in card to wallet, and you see loads of them out there. As in the best one, they pretty much all work just as well. I mean, if you're going to do ring to wallet, then there's definitely a better one to use. You want to use a plus wallet because most of the other ones they use slides, and it's really quite difficult to get in there. But you've got things like the Jerry O'Connor hip wallet as well, which takes a card, but it doesn't take an envelope. It depends. Do you want just a card to wallet? Do you want it as an everyday wallet? Do you want to use it with a bonzolope or without? So yeah, lots of options to look through. But yeah, have a look on the website. We give as much information as we can. If you like a particular wallet and want to know more about it, drop us an email and we can maybe help you out with that.
the new Quiver wallets are lovely, aren't they? In terms of design, if you're really into your fashion, they're great because they had the money clip, but they you couldn't get an envelope into it. So
I learnt on the hip wallet. That was pretty easy.
yeah,
Neil Edwards says, "What's green and eats nuts?"
go on.
Syphilis. There you go, Bobes.
That wasn't on the list.
Andy Tigley
He's
says,
cheating.
Andy Tigley says, I run over a pig with my tractor. Descentra know what to do. Descentra know?
Oh,
Does anyone know? Probably.
Does anyone
Yeah,
know?
does
what
anyone
to
know
do?
what to do? Phone my friend, he suggested put him out of his misery, which I replied, what should I do with a speed camera?
Very good. Very good.
Frosty's joined us.
Hi, Frosty.
No? Frosty.
Oh, okay.
He's now
Oh,
confused
yeah.
watching
Very
you.
good.
Chris.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. David Walsh. Don't know they work, but okvape.co.uk do a cigarette style e-cig. Okay, that's good to know. And Bobo, you want my kombucha? Go on then. Bobo likes kombucha. Cameron Walsh says, afternoon guys. Tom Major says hello. Charlie Robinson, when will Magics by Les French Twins be back in stock? Right. That's a good point. I emailed, so the idea is the French Twins, but it's Jean-Luc Patron who actually releases it and distributes it. And we did contact him. I contacted him about 3 weeks ago. You still want some more? And I said I'd order a load, and he hasn't got back to me, so I will chase that up. Cash, can you write somewhere to chase up about getting the Magics in stock? Because I have organised that. Right, David Walsh says, as to sell the OK Vape Cigs. Oh, thank you, David. That's great to know. So, yeah, well worth knowing that. What are you doing, Babes? What are you doing?
Learning about Johnny Thompson.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, she's interested in the budgies on the front. That's what it is. Yeah, do you want budgies? Budgies, look.
She wants to be in the
Supplier.
act.
There you go.
She wants to be in the act.
Right, Hacken says, hey guys, thanks for the service at the shop last week. Hacken came in, he was flying in via Heathrow and from Scandinavia, I think it was Denmark it was, and you guys helped him out, so,
Yep.
well, you didn't, you weren't here, Luke.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
But I think in spirit, I
yeah,
did
in
something.
spirit.
You were here in spirit,
Yeah,
yeah.
weren't here, were you?
No.
Right. Okay, Jake Allen says, I haven't got around to watching The Restless from last week's giveaways, but looking forward to watching it. It is a great set of DVDs. I don't know why they don't sell more. It's just, no one's hyped it up, you see. There's no Sans Mind's big hype on it, and unless you do, half the time it's missed. We've got some brilliant DVDs and tricks here that are so
so many hidden
underutilised.
treasures,
Yeah, people just don't know about them because there's no bullshit
Well,
hype
we
out
don't
there.
even know. Yeah, well, there'll be things we don't even know about.
Oh, yeah,
100%,
guaranteed.
yeah.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
find
happens
things
a
all the
lot.
time here. Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
look
bit-
at some of the great Magic video libraries up there.
Yeah.
You know, they are absolute diamonds. You know, you buy one of those, and you're buying quite often somebody's entire working career. You know, you get a plethora of information and wealth of knowledge, rather than buying one DVD that has one single 5-minute trick in it that can only be done in camera. You know,
Yeah.
guys, if you want to dig deeper into the knowledge of magic and learn more about classic art of magic and just great stories from people's past and the lessons they've learned in their magic career, start checking out the Great Magic Video Library. There's just some great stuff on there. It really is.
Get the classics
Yeah,
down.
yeah. For the price of what, 20 odd
Yeah, they're
quid.
pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, you're getting God knows how much work, and you're getting from the creator. You're getting all their input and everything they've learned over the years on that. It's just brilliant.
They're essentially like all the Penguin Live lectures, but of the older magicians, aren't they?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pre all that. That's essentially what they were.
Well, I'll tell you what, the amount of people that ring up and go, oh, my order's £42, can I qualify for free shipping? That's just like, just buy one of them.
Yeah.
Buy one of them and
It'll be worth more. It'll be, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Andrew Tingley says, I hate auto spelling. Hello, Joe. We've all been there. Right, Adam Wayne Evans says, my cousin, a magician, decided to incorporate the use of trapdoors in his shows. I think it was just a stage he was going through.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Very good.
What was that other one I saw at Blackpool quite a few years ago when he was just stepping through this it was a lot of words on a hoop and he kept going through it and it turned out it was a phrase he was going through.
Did you hear about the magic tractor? He drove down a lane and turned into a field.
Yep. Very good. Very good.
I mean, well, wait, well.
We'll have a few of these. We'll have a few
today.
of these. I've picked my favourites. We'll have a few. We'll have a few as
Michael
we go on.
Brimmer, Linky Lace routine on Restless 3 is brilliant. Thank you, Michael. He says some just brilliant stuff on there. James Samuel, can you do a live dem of Double Back? Does anyone do Double Back?
Not.
No.
No, Dean was the one who did Double Back. So Dean demmed it. I think it was June. If you go to the June lives, Dean did dem it there. I don't dem it. None of the guys here dem it. I mean, if you want to see it badly enough, I'll get one of the guys to learn it for next week.
I'm planning on learning it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
something I want
Dean
to
swore
learn.
by it.
Okay.
Dean swore by
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's Double Back,
go
John
to.
Allen. It's a great trick. I love watching it, but it's not something I've done myself, and I'm not going to open it and demonstrate out
In
out
essence,
there.
it's similar to what Cash did last week with Ace, isn't it? In
Yeah,
a
yeah,
way.
very similar to Ace, very similar to an FW, same sort of principle, but yeah.
I will
a great
learn it
trick.
at
Yeah.
some point.
There you go.
And then
But yeah, if you want to see it, just go back on some of the lives and watch it then. You can see Dean doing it, and Dean did it really well. I mean, Dean does it in his act, so he's going to do it well anyway. So, right, Daryl Barry says, hey guys, your customer service is outstanding. Well, you're most welcome, Daryl. He says, it's always terrific experience shopping with you. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Thank you.
That's
Spread the
really
word
kind,
far and
thank
wide. Gavin Parsons, a bit early for that jumper. Yeah, it's a bit. Isn't it?
Shotgun.
Darren Snell, guys, says hi, guys. Hello, Darren. How are you, mate? Right, last one. David Walsh says, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
That's good.
very good. Yeah, that is good. I like that. That's going in tomorrow's gig.
Right.
You're H.
Charlie Robinson, Penn and Teller are like a married couple. Only one of them gets to talk.
Yeah,
Yay.
very
Right,
good.
okay, we're
Very
caught up.
good.
Yeah, we're caught up. Right, so what's going to be first? What we going to?
Should we do a trick?
Yeah, do a trick. Yeah,
Should
who's
we
ready?
talk about Mr. Berglas?
Do a trick, and then I'll talk
We
about
did.
topics quickly.
This is called effect. Let's use this deck of cards. This is called Affected by Berglas, as is Dave's hiring technique.
Very good.
There you get him a net.
Very good. Very good. It's good to have you already here for one day, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah, exactly, yeah.
He's not back for good.
No.
Do we need to come close to this?
No, I think no, not really.
You go from there,
Yeah, well, I'll do it from here. Yeah, okay, sweet. So, what I got here, I don't think, you never know in this shop, do you? It's got all the cards. So what I'm going to do, David Berglas famous for the any card area, and I'm going to do my take on it. I'm not very good, so
Yeah.
so I got this. Want you to, I don't think I'm missing a man. Let's do, give me a number between 1 and 50.
35.
35, okay, brilliant. And what I'm going to get you to do, because I don't know what cards that, I'll get you to name a card, but they might not all be in
Can you
there.
get Cash to it? Because I'm going to struggle to see them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cash, you okay?
Hello.
Right, okay, Cash, I'm going to go through like this. Just have a look at a card. Yeah, you got one?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and let's just go for it. I learnt this today. Oh hello. I learnt this today, so let's just go with what was your card?
9 of spades.
9 of spades. Okay. So what I want you to do, Jason, I'm going to give you the cards, and you're going to deal them down
Okay.
one by one like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Until we get to what was your number?
35.
35. Okay, brilliant. So deal them down.
What, and you're telling me the 9 of spades is going to...
Mate, I'm not telling you anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's 35. Yeah. Have you gone one less? Look, less. We've seen this before now. But
7 of hearts, 2 of
yeah,
clubs.
exactly.
Yeah. All different.
Yeah.
Yep.
What have we gone with, Jace? What did you say, Cash?
9 of spades.
Ooh. 9 of spades.
9 of
Sweet.
spades. Very
Easy
good.
as that, baby.
Very good. That
It's
is good.
actually very easy. Yeah, it's really good.
Wait, tell them about it.
Yeah, what do you think? Because I literally gave this to Luke. I said, I need you to do something on the live. This came in last week, and we've not spoken about it, so can you learn it, please? And
I mean, I learned this. I mean, I watched it, and I'm like, okay, brilliant. I know how to do that.
you having fun there?
I am, yeah, exactly. I'm not doing nothing, am I?
Good.
Right. Yeah, I like it. I'm not. I mean,
How much is it?
That is a good
that's a
question.
good question, that, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
That's a good question.
You talk about it. Tell them about it.
It is under there. Can you grab one?
I mean, any card, any number. I mean, it's always one of these that's been, you know, it's.
We've been affected.
There's a million different versions out there, isn't there? Because that change something. Because the perfect any card, any number just isn't.
No, but that's pretty
But
clean.
in terms of in terms of coming out and just going, look, like you can, you know, it's pretty clean. You're not like it's relatively hands off.
$18.99.
$18.99. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, $18.99.
That's good value for that.
Yeah, that's all right. It's easy. It's quick. It's. I think it's pretty. I mean, it is what it is.
How long did it take you to learn?
Like
20 minutes.
if that. I mean, I watched it and I knew how to do it, and then I practiced it on Jason.
What's your skill level with it?
I mean, you don't need to. There's no slides.
So could anyone?
There's a little bit of memory. There's a little bit of memory, isn't there?
There's a little bit of memory. Yeah. There's a little bit of memory that I already knew.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to
memory.
memorise it.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah. So yeah, it uses. I'll just say that there's something to do with the 8 Kings in there.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you've heard about, but maybe not everyone has. The 8 Kings. No.
Yeah, of course I've heard of that.
Of course you heard of 8
Well,
Kings.
of course
Okay. But it's if you don't know it, it's very popular because it's so easy to learn. That's why I knew it, because I didn't. But if you don't, you'll get an idea. But yeah, I mean, it's even if you don't know that, like it's an extra couple of minutes on there, just memorising it. But
yeah. It's easy to remember. Luke told me what it was, and
it's so cryptic, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I forget how much we actually give away in these things. But yeah, it's quick, it's easy, it's clean, isn't it?
It's good, yeah. I really like it. I think it's good.
Yeah, for $18.99, I think a lot of versions.
There's a lot more expensive. There's a lot worse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, it's Liam Mottier and Marc Paul, isn't it?
Kaymar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're great.
Yeah,
lovely
brilliant.
people.
So I'm just laughing at a joke that Jake Allen's just sent in. So Jake Allen says he was told a joke by a 4-year-old on stage at a holiday park. Right?
These are literally the worst.
I like this. It was my favourite so far. What kind of bees make milk?
Oh, I know, love this joke. Yeah.
Do you know?
I've read it.
Boobies. Yeah,
Boobies.
Brilliant.
That's a good joke. That's a great joke. That is a good joke.
That's brilliant. Okay, very quickly. Jordan Davis, what's the best impromptu walk-around trick you know? Card or other?
Impromptu.
Crikey.
So
Right,
you've got nothing on you. Except a
Take
deck of
card.
cards.
Well, £4. No,
I need 21 cards for this trick.
Impromptu, was it specifically card trick, did you say?
No, card or any other, but I guess if you've got nothing...
Well,
I mean, impromptu's a weird word.
To be honest with you, can we talk about what we saw this morning?
what did you see this morning?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you'll remember.
I don't think...
I was too busy working.
Very good. Can we talk about it? You know what we're talking about, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like...
What?
Can we talk about the Turner watch?
Yeah, why?
Obviously we don't have it.
Well,
We
that's
can't
not
sell it.
impromptu.
No, it's not.
Well,
No, impromptu's a funny
Yeah.
word, but impromptu is you've got nothing on you. I'm assuming
Yeah,
you're
fine,
allowing
but
us
if- I
collecting
mean,
cards.
if you're wearing a watch.
If someone gave me a
Well, that's
pack of
not
cards
impromptu,
now,
because you're
I would
prepared. You've got a
probably...
gimmick with you.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah,
It's
okay.
it's gimmickless as impromptu.
No, I get that, but having that watch on, I could have nothing else with me, and
That's not
okay,
impromptu,
fine.
though.
No, I get your point.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so if
Impromptu with cards. Ambitious card routine, 3-card find, and designed for laughter. Thank you, gents.
my impromptu will be this. Pack of cards,
That's
pull a
weird.
pack of cards if need be,
Yeah.
grab one out, anyone you like.
Yeah.
Okay, got the card.
Yeah.
What is it?
That
4
was
hearts.
good.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
How do you figure that out?
Anyway you like, say stop. Anyway you like, say stop. Yeah, put the card there, push it in. There we go.
Yeah.
Card forward. Yeah, been a while.
Oh, that is a good one.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. I like that.
Come back down, then I'll say that one more time. I'm going to put the card roughly about there, and on the count of 3, I'm going to get your card from the packet into my shoe. 1, 2, 3. It's now my shoe. What do you see down here? There's a shoe. Inside that shoe, pick it up, and the card in the shoe, and that would be your card. And that is just impromptu for me. Just really simple, really quick and easy. It's powerful and it works. I usually do a signed card.
I'm going
in
to
the
get a
shoe.
normal deck of cards out of that, but this is what I was expecting. I'm watching just like, oh, stop it, stop. No, didn't realise.
Yeah.
But that's for me. That's what I do. If an impromptu trick with a pack of cards, that is just what I do. Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Designed
That's
for
in
It
order.
depends the situation I'm in. It depends what's around me as well. I mean, if I had a thumb tip on, then I can start jazzing with a thumb tip. I can do everything from bill switches to transpositions to mentalism, all kinds of stuff with that. So
No reason why you don't know, silly.
No, there's no reason why I would do that. No.
Right.
It's just a normal pack of cards.
Okay, Gavin. Gavin Parsons. I saw a short video earlier on Facebook from
otters.
you guys about the 6 of hearts and the holes punched in it. Can you tell me more about the name of the effect?
6 of hearts, holes punched in it. I mean, we've got a few holes.
Are you on about the Alakazam? You might be on about the Alakazam one, where Harry does the one with the 6. He shows the 6 of hearts, punches 6 holes in it. He chooses a card, he put it in the packet. He holds the 6 of hearts, drops it in the packet. The holes disappear. He goes through the packet, and there's a card there. So if that's what you're on about, it's an instant download from Alakazam at $9.99. And if that's the one you mean, yeah, it's a great little trick there by Harry. And yeah, nice and visual. I think that's the one. That's the only one I can think of at the moment.
Yeah,
we don't sell it. Yeah, we don't sell it.
I mean, there's a few tricks with holes in.
But I mean, I can see why you're getting confused between us and Alakazam. You know,
we're all good, as good looking as Harry and Peter.
Does that mean I'm
Peter?
And
Dave.
Yeah.
Of course. Not Dave though. Sorry, Dave.
I was going to say they're who's going to be Dave Lucy? Kashi.
Cash is literally the least like
the opposite today.
Jordan Davis, what's your opinion on Surprised by Think Nugent? Nugent?
I never know.
Ewan. Okay. Do we know about this trick? I don't know about it.
I know about him, but
I'm not.
I have no idea, Jordan. I don't know the effect myself. So I was hoping my guys might know about it, but they don't. What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a card, any card. That's terrible.
Get out.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
Get off. Turn it off. Close your screen and go and take a good look at yourself.
How do you make a snooker table laugh? Put your hand in his pockets and tickle its balls.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Scott Farrington.
Not magic related though.
Come on, guys. We'll bring it back.
How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Follow the
Fresh Prince. Yeah,
that's very good. Bring it back, guys. It's not joke
hour. Not just a joke show.
It's not Carrie joke.
Magic specific.
Come on.
And Peter Booth says, "What is designed for laughter?"
Chapter 4, Royal Road to Card Magic. It's one of the world's
Where's Cash got knowledge?
I have some.
He's getting chapters out of it.
Only because that's as far as he's got.
Enough jokes. We're about magic here, so we'll read some more jokes later on. Right, let's talk Topits very quickly. Yeah. So I've forgotten who was asking about the Topits. Who was it asking about Topits?
I can't remember.
Someone
asked.
No,
we haven't got it written down.
Okay, well, we'll talk about Topits very quickly. So, is the Michael Lamar pattern not in here?
Topits.
That is all we've got.
All right.
That's the topic.
So, regards to the actual Topits themselves, my recommendation is definitely David Penn's Topit 180. Okay, I like it. You can retrieve stuff on both sides. It is a great Topit. You get a left-hand version and a right-hand version. David has been using Topits for a long, long time. He knows his shit basically when it comes to Topits, and he's designed that very, very good. The Topit is removable. You can put it into different jackets, which is a big selling point. Okay, you're going to pretty much pin it into your jacket, tuck it in around here, and you've got you're ready to go. The next best Topit, in my opinion, is the Michael Lamar Topit. I really like that one, but it's a pattern for a Topit. So what you do, you give your jacket to a tailor, you give them the pattern, and they will match the inside lining of your jacket to that, and that's another great Topit. And what he also recommends doing is you cut a hole in the pocket on both sides that leads into the Topit. So you can basically Topit something, get rid of it, and then you can retrieve it from there, or if it's going to go all the way around, you can retrieve it from the other pocket.
Wow.
So that is another great one to do.
Brilliant.
For
Yeah,
those,
it gets expensive if you have several jackets and you want to get them all put in, but it depends how professional you want to go.
Yeah,
the other Topit I really like as well is the what's his name? Fito Perversi's Topit. And it's another great little Topit. It's more like a bucket Topit. Not quite as good as a 180, but it's big. And one of the nice features on it is it's got a nice little rim that allows you to tuck it into your belt quite well. And I'll show you guys this.
I'm showing my ignorance here, but what is a top? Can you define a Topit? Because I actually don't know what it is.
A secret pocket within your jacket. Okay, so if you've got a jacket, right?
Oh, okay.
Let's say I'm wearing a jacket now, and I want to make this vanish. Okay, I can simply do this. Right?
Yeah.
And what will happen there, that will go between my jacket. As I lift my hand up or lift my hand away here, that creates a small gap over here. So by timing correctly...
Why is it called a Topit then? Because I just figured it was something that went on top and did something.
Yeah,
I
don't know,
never had a need to know what they are.
Yeah. But if you can imagine I move my hand here...
It'd be brilliant in the show.
If you can imagine I'm going to move my hand here under a gesture like that, my jacket will come open slightly. So under a gesture of like this, by moving one hand up like that, and then moving that hand up there just to do a little gesture saying, look, it's gone.
Oh, it's brilliant. That's great.
That opens the jacket, that goes in, and it will come down here. If you're going to do something like a snooker ball, you can quite often get it in with enough launch, it will go all the way around. So there, you can make it go like that, and then it's all the way around the back here, and you can either go in your pocket, retrieve it there, or retrieve it from behind. Whatever. So yeah, the Fito Top, it has this little plastic rim here. You can see if I just kind of do that, it comes up, and you've got that on both sides like that. Okay, and that's really good. So you've got your pins here. You're going to pin that on the inside of your jacket over here, and those will just kind of come in like that. Okay, so this is a nice, easy utility Toppit, and it's nice and big, carries a lot of stuff, very quick and easy to put in. The downside to it is it's got no back. So if you're going to do something, launch something like that, it's pretty much going to go past the Toppit and go up there. This is more one you're just going to drop it in like that into your Toppit that way. Where
cool,
David pins will go all the way around the back, which is really great because you can launch something all the way around, and then you can launch something else. So let's say you're going to vanish 2 snooker balls, you can launch one in, it goes all the way around the back. You launch another one in lighter, it's not going to go clonk as it lands on the other one. If you did the same one here, it will go clonk as you go in. So those are the guides to Toppits. There are a few other ones as well. We've got the Vertex Toppit, I don't know much about that, and then we've got David Penn's original one, the 21st Century Toppit, which is still a really good seller. But as I said, if you're going to get one and one only, I would go with the Toppit 180.
So where David's got left-handed on there,
yeah,
are you dumping with your right hand into your left side?
Yeah, left-handed one will go on the left hand,
right,
right-hand one will go on the right-hand side, yeah.
Right, gotcha, okay.
So that's that. So yeah, those are the Toppits. In terms of Toppit learning, we have several Toppits on there. There's one, there's a whole, I think it's like a 4-part DVD thing we have. Can you just go in the Toppit section on there? Just bring out the Toppit DVDs for us, quickly, Cash.
avoiding the cage.
Yeah, we've got Big Fire Cage just here that's being refurbished as well. So we should have a section on Toppits, I believe, if you want to grab those out.
Good luck, mate. I mean, bring the cage forward.
He's done it.
Yeah, he's done it. Full of surprises today.
While you're doing that, Andrew Tigley says, my therapist suggested I tell my wife about a magic trick addiction by writing her a letter, but I couldn't pick up a pen and tell her.
That was originally told on the thread by Peter Burkett, so that really got me, that one. That was the first one on the list.
So that's the Topic Workshop. That's the one I was telling you about. It's not 4 DVDs, so it's a 3 DVD set, and it's pretty much the entire works. 4.5 hours of training with the master and a 3 DVD set. So yeah, and on the back there says all about coin tricks. There's a lot of tricks on here to do with a Toppit as well as the actual handling. So coin tricks, more coin tricks, card tricks, balls, and classics. Like newspaper tear and burnt billing kiwi. You can see all that stuff on the website if you look on it. So that's pretty good. We've got the reverse Toppit. I don't know what the reverse Toppit is. Maybe if anyone knows out there, they can mention that. Carl Cloutier. Carl Cloutier is a master sleever and Toppiter. So he is brilliant on all the works. Anything to do with sleeving and toppeting. Well worth anything he says is going to be great. So that's why we have a lot of these in here. These are only $21.99 as well. And if you're going to learn from one source, I would say go with these. Michael Amar has a couple of things. He's got a book on toppeting, and I think there's still a DVD from his on toppeting as well. And Michael Amar again is a great toppeter. I see him on Letterman Show. He does some great work on Letterman Show with a deck of cards. So basically, you get a deck of cards, and Letterman picks a card, he puts it back in, and under one move he toppits the original deck and brings out another deck at the same time, and when he opens up, all the cards are chopped up really small, and there's one card in there that isn't chopped up, and that's his card, all done with the Toppit. Brilliant, must see. Speaking of which, actually I left this out to remind myself to ask any of you guys. We found this in our card related drawer. It is a card deck, it's a trick from somewhere, it's fallen out of somewhere, we can't find any empty packaging, we don't know what it is, but it's kind of like whole card, if you've ever seen that, in that we have loads and loads of bits of cut up card inside it. So there's a load of cards in here, and there's a whole load of cut up cards like that. Does anyone know what that trick is out there? Is this a trick, or is it when Henry left us, he just played a joke on us by cutting up a load of cards and putting it in a box?
I'm convinced it's Henry hijinks.
Yeah, it's almost probably definitely something like Henry mucking around or something. But if that is a trick and anyone knows what it is, please let us know, because this has confused us for the last few weeks actually. Right. Okay.
Or it's Cash trying to learn the Mercury card vault.
Yeah.
Talking of things in the shop, we've got, it's 4:45, believe it or not. Yeah.
Okay,
are we going to talk about a prize, or?
Yeah, let's do a competition. So let me just quickly catch up with the notes, and then we'll do a quick giveaway. So
if we don't get time for the hide and seek house today, it's not.
Well, Andrew Tigley says I called Punch and I downloaded it. It's wicked. Gavin Parsons, sorry guys, thought it was yours. Tom Brace, what did you see in regards to the Turner Watch this morning? I was tempted, but it was the input was too complicated for a solo performer.
I'm so sorry to anybody's wives or girlfriends out there, because I mean I'm getting one.
It was just like, obviously there's all the hype.
We just had a customer
there.
come in and show us it, and it was brilliant.
It was just like,
it's magic.
all the other, like, you know, if you take Infinity Watch, if you take all these, they're great, but it, like, any of the bad things about them just don't apply to the Turner Watch. So the fact that you have to wait a little bit with Infinity Watch, it just goes straight to the time.
It was
like,
amazing.
Yeah, and
amazing.
even just watching it work was like, oh my god, like,
it looks like magic.
they've just thought of everything. There's like, and because they're so cryptic about it.
Who wrote that then?
Archie.
You didn't call me up from the workshop to come
I
and
thought
look
he
at
showed
it.
you downstairs.
Yeah.
I thought that was the whole point. He
just
came
to
up
show.
talking about it.
Couldn't.
Oh, I get him.
You were covered in resin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, right. Adam Wade Evans says, "What's the coin in can like? Not CTC. It's an instant download." I have no idea, Adam.
No idea.
Being a download, none of us get to see it.
No.
So yeah, unfortunately, we don't know. Max Gibson, hello, Max. He's one of our regulars. How do you get a magician off your doorstep?
Pay for the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said that one earlier, didn't we?
Jordan Davies, what do you think of the coin in can breakthrough? Same as Adam Wade Evans. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah. Charlie Robinson, what's the difference between a magician and a pizza? A pizza can feed the family.
That's how you
We're just rolling through these quickly, guys.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to get on with. So you guys will be at Blackpool. Yeah, absolutely. Jordan will always be at Blackpool. We have the biggest stand there every year. Adam Evans says, my cousin, who's a magician, decided to incorporate trapdoors into his show.
We've already said that one.
We've done that one, yeah. How much does it cost to be good at cardistry? $2. That's Max Gibson. Jonas says, any good tail toppets? No, Jonas, there's no tail toppets on the market. Well, if there is, I've never seen them. I made my own tail toppet back in the day. I mean, with your tail toppet, literally, it's like that. All you need to do is just get a bit of material in a triangular shape and just sew it down there, and that's it. That's a tail toppet. There's none out on the market.
A lot of tails are tailor-made as well, anyway, aren't they now?
Yeah,
because it's so uncommon. So,
but yeah, there's a few DVDs out there that are on Stage Magic that sort of show you patterns and stuff. I know the one by Tony Clark. His Dove DVD, Behind the Seams spelled as in seams, as in clothing seams. If you watch his DVD, he teaches you all about tail toppets there and how to make them. We don't sell his DVD though, you have to go to Tony Clark directly, and he lives in Vegas. He's the one that did the Phantom Opera Dove Act, brilliant. Nigel Quinn, topics are the tops. Dave's lecture at my Jumbo Day was top class too. When was that? David Penn. Right, sorry, David Penn's topics. Yeah, I was going to say, did I lecture that? Right, Simon Keane. I went to
an unusual pet competition, and a guy won with a tin of salmon.
No, thank you. Mark Blendell, my mate suggested I tell my wife about magic addiction by writing her a letter. I just can't pick up the pen and tell her. We've done that. What's going on? They're repeating. Charlie Robinson, my mum says hi, laugh out loud. Hello, Charlie's mum. Mark Paul. Mark Paul suggests we also check out Pat Page's work on the topic. Yeah, Pat Page did a lot of topic work and very, very good as well. David Walsh, Carl Cloutier's topic in video is phenomenal. As mentioned, David. Peter Booth says, have you done the new Tenyos? We've got a load of new Tenyo stuff on the site, I believe, haven't we?
We haven't got a massive amount. We have a few things.
We're getting them in slowly.
Yeah, they're on the recent editions. If you
Future Live, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Andy Tigley says it's the Scams Minds one. Zachary Black says, thanks for the advice last week with the memory tricks. I bought the Evil last week and I've had a lot of fun with it. Good to hear. Yeah, you're most welcome. I have a lot of fun with Evil too.
It's great fun.
Especially with customers in the shop. I just put it down and just wait for that and just watch old men scream. Right, Kevin Crooms, thanks for the prize last week. You're most welcome, Kevin. Alistair Bryan, hi, Alistair Bryan here. Thanks for the rest of the DVD. You're most welcome, Alistair. Kevin Crooms, Mini Magician. Michael Cooley, I ordered my hide and seek from Tommy James and loads more tricks to ship to Cyprus.
Yes, he did. Big order from
Adrian Pritchard, too much filling in pocket for Turner Watch for me. Don't you like filling yourself in your pocket? Max Gibson, not with a calculator function, mate. Don't know what that is. Ottar says, John Henry Larson from Sweden does amazing tail topper work. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Ottar. And Adam Evans says, I want to learn a topic. Can it be done for switching? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you've got, especially if you've got like a dropper here, where there's a card dropper or a ball holder, you can literally just pull it out. So you can just, top it something one way and pull something out the other way. So yeah, absolutely. Now, we're going to do a little giveaway.
Yes, we are.
This week, because we don't know what you're going to want in the shop. You may want one thing or may want another thing. So we thought this week we're just going to give away a gift voucher. Just the one. Every now and again we'll get rid of some excess stock. But this week, because we are running late, we're just going to give away one prize. And it will be a gift voucher, but for an amount you do not know. So the way we're going to do this is I am going to write down an amount. I'm going to write down the amount of a gift voucher. Okay, let's write this down on secret. So... if you can do pen reading, you're sorted. Yeah. Right, so I have an amount written down over here, which none of you know.
You can't see through that.
That was the joke, Luke.
That was the damn joke, Luke!
No one beefs me. No one tells me.
Are you not here for the rehearsal?
No.
This is aimed at
For
you.
goodness sake.
This is aimed at you.
It is usually aimed at me.
Boy.
I'm off. I'll see you later. I'll see you.
That was
I'll
a
see you-
whole fun, Luke.
I'll see you-
The whole
I'll see you at
gang.
Blackpool.
This is what America
See you at
says to
Blackpool.
you.
I'll see you at Blackpool.
Next time you see it,
No.
he's gone bright red. Look at him. He's gone redder than Bobo.
You can hold a Coke can next to you.
No
He has
one
gone
beefs me
redder
on
than
this guy.
Bobo. That's fantastic.
There we go.
I'm going to
right.
watch
I was
that.
like, how
Again and
stupid
again
this
and
game
again.
got then. That's genuinely what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, how stupid this game
I was
got.
just waiting for everybody to suddenly start saying £88.88. Okay, well, there's meant to be a question mark on here. My pen's all running out. There we go.
Good man.
We do. We aren't joking. We are
Now
giving away a
modern the new
voucher.
rope colour, Luke
Right,
O'Neill.
there we go. Right, so
It's the same colour as his
Oh,
Christmas
yeah, red.
jumper.
It's purple's the new one, mate.
I was trying to draw question marks on the back of that, but it's all coming. That is question marks, by the way. That is not an amount. On this side, there is an amount for a gift voucher. Okay,
You've put
There is-
88. I'm joking, he hasn't.
the amount is not question mark. Right, there's no mirrors behind me, is there?
No,
Okay.
no
So
mirrors.
I have written an amount on here. That is a certain amount that voucher is worth to the nearest pence. So I'm not rounding it up. I'm going to leave that there in view the whole time.
How long are we giving?
Okay, I'm going to give 5 minutes on my watch. Right now, listen, guys. This is very important. You get one guess each. Okay, if anyone puts 2 guesses in, it will be disqualified. So 1 guess each. I'll give you a clue. It is between 1 pence and £100. There's an amount on there. It's a gift voucher. I'm giving 5 minutes. Okay, so hang on.
Don't start yet.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes.
If you
Wait.
call now, you may still be charged.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Right.
5 minutes and counting.
Thank you, Siri. Right, Siri's counting down 5 minutes. At the end of that 5 minutes, we're going to call the winner. So the nearest person or the one who gets exactly that amount is going to win that voucher, okay? And we'll send you the voucher afterwards. You can buy whatever you want in the shop for that amount. So everyone's putting all the questions already. Now, because it's scrolling up really fast, we're going to miss this. So Cash is going to keep an eye on all the ones that are nearest to that amount. Bobo's getting really
Christ,
excited
people,
now.
Calm down.
You are getting excited. It's only a giveaway, Bobo.
Were you
Only a
briefed?
giveaway.
Do you know how much it
Right.
is?
Yeah, I know.
So,
Cash,
right.
Cash is scribbling.
Are we doing
fast.
it from the answers now? Because we had a few earlier, and I'm not
No,
sure
no,
when
no.
to count.
After Dave said go. After Dave said go.
Yeah, so the nearest person who's got those going to get that, and it's to the nearest pence. Don't forget, guys. So if you just say £30, that's fine. But let's say if it was £30 and 1 pence, and someone said £30 and 1 pence, then they're going to win. So it's
They
not
are.
£30 and 1 pence though.
And if you are
Or is
watching
it?
this on Sunday, just be aware
Oh yeah,
that
yeah, you're right,
entries,
guys. Yeah, yeah.
entries to the competition.
Guys, if you're
will-
watching this on YouTube, it's over. Okay, if you're
It's
watching
done.
after the show, it's
Move on.
over. So
I end up with like 50 messages on my Facebook with people just going £2.40 and like,
yeah.
what is this?
And on YouTube,
My gigs
yeah,
are not
yeah, yeah.
£2.40.
So very quickly, so scrolling up fast, Max Gibson says, serves Luke right for wearing a Christmas jumper in November.
Yeah.
Otto says, a sitcom with the Marine, Albino, the Indian guy and the parrot just needed a straight man to round it off, and it's gone out of you. There we go.
And Luke is
I'll
not
I'll
that
take
man.
this
He's scrolling up
straight
really,
man.
really fast.
I'm early the
So,
straight man. You know?
There we go. How are we doing, Cash? Anyone close so far?
A few, but I don't want to
there
give
you
away
go.
food just yet.
Right, so
Yeah.
that is going mad. Everyone's
Why don't
putting
you
their
follow
answers
that
up.
trick
There
while
we
I'm
go.
doing
Don't
it,
forget,
okay?
guys, one answer only. If you do more than one answer, then
We could do.
it's going to be defuncted,
Why
okay?
does
So,
Jason do his trick while
Yeah.
they're voting?
Should we do a trick?
yeah, go for it.
Okay, we'll do a children's magic trick.
Oh, I
Somebody
like
only
this.
needs to put one price in, so it's not like everyone's
This is
busy
fun.
doing things.
I like this.
This is
I'm
fun.
watching
This is
this.
fun. This is my house, Dave. This is my beautiful house. It was where I lived when I was a child. My mum and dad were there, and my brothers and my sisters. And what we did in my house was we played hide and seek. Now, have you ever played hide and seek before, Dave?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to introduce you to the members of my family. Now, this is my mum. Now, if I show you my mum, do you promise not to laugh?
Okay.
There she is. That's very good. That's exactly how children react.
It's a very natural
well.
laugh, yeah.
So that's my mum. Now, my dad, he's had a hard life again. I'm his son. And that's my dad.
Looks like a bit of a clown to me.
Very good.
He's
Very
got
good.
your skin tone.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. This trick was made for me.
He's got the sense to dye his hair, though.
This was made for me by Tommy James. Oh, my beautiful sister. My beautiful sister. This is Shelley.
Oh,
This is Shelley.
sweet.
And then my brother Luke, who works at PropDog. And then I have another brother. This is Cash. They're twins. This is Cash that works at
We
PropDog.
get confused.
Now, yeah, we do. Now, when we were doing, when we were playing hide and seek at home, my mum and dad obviously didn't have time to play with us, so we had to play on our own. Mum was busy in the kitchen doing the chores and cooking the dinner, and my dad was busy on the sofa watching the football.
Go on. What's wrong with
Now,
that?
nothing's wrong with that. Now, Shelley, she was the best at hide and seek. In fact, Shelley used to hide, and she would appear in the window in the attic. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, Shelley was the master, so we're going to turn Shelley around. Now, as you can see, we've got Shelley and we've got Luke and Cash. Now, to make this a little bit harder for you guys, we're going to turn around. We're going to turn around. Is this Luke or Cash?
I can't tell the difference.
That's
mate.
Luke, definitely Luke. So now, you've got to guess, Dave. I'm going to mix these around. You've got to guess which card is my sister Shelley. Okay? Do you think it's this blue one or this blue one?
I think it's that blue one there.
That blue one? No, unfortunately, Dave, that is Cash.
Oh.
Unlucky. I can see why you're getting confused though, because I think Luke is distracting you. So we'll get Luke to go and help Mum with the dishes. Now, here we go. We're going to do it again. We're going to mix them there. We're going to mix them behind my back like this. Right, Dave, which one is my sister Shelley?
That one.
Oh, that's Cash, Dave. Unlucky. All right, we'll try one more time. Okay, here we go, Dave. This should be a bit easier for you. Which one is my sister Shelley?
That one.
Fantastic, Dave. Luke?
You get everywhere, Luke.
Why is Luke? Where's Shelley? Now, remember we said early on that Shelley sometimes appears in the attic. Yeah? If we all say, come out, wherever you are, really loud, she is going to come out. On three, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Come out, wherever you are! And there she is. This is my sister Shelley, everybody, in her house, winning hide and seek. Thank you very much. Bit of fun for a children's show.
Timing is
How
perfect.
good is that?
There you
I
go.
mean,
Perfect timing. Boom. There
I'm
we
a
go.
professional,
Right.
ladies and gents.
Okay. So,
Now-
don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet.
Hold your horses.
Right. So,
Voting closed.
first of all,
Voting
before we
is
give an
closed.
answer prize, Andrew Tigley says, "What's the difference between Sans Mine's tricks and a bucket of shit?" The bucket. There you go.
That's
I like
good.
you, Andy.
That is good. That is
Okay.
good.
So the answer to the gift voucher was. Have you got a name?
I've got,
Don't say the name, but do you know it?
Yeah.
Okay. The answer was
If you're wrong, Cash, you're paying for this.
£28 and 3 pence. Who was the closest?
The closest was James Howell. On the basis of we did say we're only accepting the first answer people give.
Yes.
Yes.
James Howell it is.
Yeah.
With £27 1 pence.
27. Did he only give one
That
answer?
was the one answer he gave, yeah.
Did he give 2 answers?
Addy Merritt gave 2 answers.
Ah.
Addy Merritt. Now, the first one was quite far off. The second one would have won him the prize, but we can only accept the first
We
answer,
said
Addy.
one answer only. It's not fair on everyone else if you put 2 answers in. So, who was it?
You
Sorry?
don't get anything.
This is going to James Howell.
James Howell. Well, there we
Well
go,
done,
James. Well done. You are the winner of a £28 and 3 pence gift voucher. And drop us an email, and we will email you the code you can use, James. £27 and 10 pence. There you go. So,
And if we go back through the comments and Cash is wrong, Cash will be funding another
there
one.
we go. And there is James over there. So that is James. So James has won. Congratulations. We
That's
will get that
James.
sent to you ASAP. Right. Okay.
Well done, James. That was quite a smooth running competition.
That was
wasn't it?
better than last week.
That was
yeah.
good.
But
We're
I'd rather
learning.
give more away. So hang on. Come
Oh, me standing back here going, wait, what did you say? What did he say? What was that number? It's like staring at the Matrix screen, just things flying all over the place.
What's your time?
We're coming to the end, yeah.
Right. Have we got anything more to talk about? Is there anything new coming out? Anything we got on there?
No, we've got the Berglas, and there's a load more Tommy James stuff coming back in because we've sold nearly all of it, haven't we? It's been amazing.
Well.
But there's not many tricks this week. We should be doing more tricks. I think we need to get more tricks out here. You know, we'll actually do maybe at least 5 or 6 tricks or new stuff.
Yeah,
Is there anything new that's come out there that we got this week in Murphy's? Wonder Pop. Wonder Pop is back in stock, and we've already made because as you, well, I presume most of you guys know, Wonder Pop, which is a great trick, but really badly made. And we've got a new batch in today, which is the worst made we've ever had. But don't worry, we pimped them out for you. We've taken them apart. We've redone them all in the PropDog way. So yeah, they are back in stock now. We've got 15 of those.
We were also recommended this by a customer of ours who would like to buy one off us, and we didn't sell it. And this is a Sven deck, but a pro Sven deck. So think the gold standard cards that Richard Taylor does. But these are basically very, very finely fine margins of Svengali cards. Yeah, they're not set up, no. But as you can see, are they?
The top one I've set up.
Is that set?
Oh, there's
it's either the top one or the one at the back.
There's a few at the back set up. Oh wow, that is good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're looking, I mean, not that people really notice the difference in a Sven anyway, but if you want something that feels lovely, and it does feel great when you're performing it, these are Sven Pros.
So if you can see
Svengali Pro, I think they're down. What are they down as, Luke? Sven Pro?
Sven Pro? Sven?
What are they on the site as?
I'm put them on.
Just about to see, there's a smallest amount of difference in it. Unlike normal Svens, which have really big gaps, because I can see 2 of the cards there. Yeah, it's.
I'll do it now.
Luke's putting them on the site as we speak.
Yeah. So yeah, very, very small gap
on
that.
Sven Pro.
Sven Pro, they'll be on as.
Right. Okay. Nothing else.
That's it.
No, that's it at the moment.
Right. Next week, I want at least 5 tricks to talk about, because otherwise it's all just a joke show.
Can't
be a joke show.
No, that's fine.
And more advice for guys if needed. Nothing else to talk about.
No, I think we're.
I feel like we haven't done enough this week.
We've done two tricks.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, but they're all kids' tricks.
The Berglas one wasn't?
Oh, of course, no. Yeah,
No.
That's why you're behind the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
That's because I was brown.
Max Gibson said, I'm guessing £27 and 3 pence. Fair enough, guys. Well done. Yeah, sorry, AD. Max Gibson, no, done that one. Walter says, great idea, gents. AD Merritt says, didn't realise it was only one answer. I thought it was a 5-minute smash. I did say AD, I said very clearly, I said it twice, that there's only one guess, so you've got to listen carefully. Otherwise, we will just have hundreds and hundreds of guesses all the way down, and it will just become a
1p, 2p, 3p, 4p.
Exactly, yeah. Be horrendous. Somebody will create a program that'll go, whiz them all up. So, right, Andy Tigley says, great show, guys. Have a great weekend. Yep, you guys all have a great weekend too. If you're gigging, have a good weekend. I've got a gig this weekend, so I'm working Sunday. I don't do many gigs nowadays. And
Cash has got a gig this weekend.
You sorry?
Cash has got a gig this weekend.
Cash has got a gig this weekend. Wow, that time of year, Cash. It's amazing. Right, okay.
They'll have anyone in November.
So yeah, guys, have a great weekend. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week. And this is the point, Cash, where you turn it off and say stop.
Bye.